Before I go into what is Forex, please permit me to tell you a little story about myself. My name is Ungu Anthony Adaka. I'm the CEO of World Bank International. Looking at my parents and having my first job as a school teacher was what made me to hate the idea of working for someone. So at a very young age of about 19 years, I started my first, second, and third businesses that failed woefully. And most importantly, I knew why. So the reason why I failed in all of those businesses was because I wasn't doing it right. So that was why when I came into Forex, I decided to do it right. I didn't get it right at first, but giving myself a lot of time and practice, I got it right. And I've been consistently profitable for the past 3 years. In exactly 6 months of becoming a profitable trader, I've successfully bought my first car and most importantly, made some investment in other sectors. But that's not what excites me the most. What excites me the most is the fact that I'm able to replicate myself in the life of, all right, many of my students, especially my student that listens. And in the course of this free seminar, I'll be telling you exactly how I made my first million trading Forex. I'm going to tell you my secret, exactly how I made my first million trading Forex. But first, let me tell you a little bit about my students. This is Tony. His name is Tony Olga. After having a very bad experience trying to figure out Forex on his own and losing a lot of money, 6 months after joining World Bank, he was able to buy this beautiful car you see over here. And this is Mr. David. He came from knowing absolutely nothing in Forex. He's actually a university student. But today he can proudly make 360,000 naira a month from the comfort of his home. I'm not in any way saying that you are going to get that kind of result because everyone is different. But if you are a student that listen, your success in this business is guaranteed because we are going to be giving you a 7 million naira fund to manage for us with a 50-50% share of the profit that you make. With this, the possibility is endless. All right, the possibility is endless. But first and foremost, you would have to prove to us that you are capable of managing our fund by having to pass our interview, which is entirely based on what we have taught you. All right, what we are looking for to see is effective implementation of our strategy and most importantly, creativity on your part. I know you may be thinking, why am I doing this? Isn't this too good to be true? Yes, it's too good to be true, but I'm going to give you the privilege of letting you know why exactly I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I want to see a change in Nigeria. I'm doing this because I want to be known for something long after I die. I'm doing this because I'm tired of seeing young, intelligent, strong, healthy people wallow blindly in poverty, enslaved in a job that they don't like. All right, I hate to see young people getting scammed every day in their pursuit for a better life. I want this opportunity to be the best decision that you have ever made in your life. In fact, when World Bank started, I had no team for World Bank. All right, but as the day went by, the vision became clearer, the passion became stronger. Today, I believe that World Bank can change the world. So let's get right into this. What is Forex? The term Forex is gotten from the sentence foreign currency exchange. All right, foreign currency exchange. Therefore, the forex market is that type of financial market that involves the exchange of individual countries' financial assets. What I simply mean by that is that currencies such as pounds, euro, dollar, etc. is being exchanged into another currency, let's say Japanese yen, Swiss francs, etc. with the aim of making profit from price volatility. All right. When I say price volatility, I mean price change, price fluctuation, price movement. All right. So how do we make money in the forex market? How do we make money in the forex market? We simply buy and hold a certain country's financial asset, and with time, given compulsory condition in the market like price volatility, we realize either a profit or a loss. So the difference between the price at which you bought and the price at which your order was closed, all right, spells out exactly how much you make speculating in the forex market. So now, for example, you exchange 150 naira to $1 and hold. All right, that means you kept for a period of time. At a later date, when price volatility sets in, you may either realize a profit or a loss. So when exactly do you realize a profit? when you close your order. All right. What does it mean to close your order? When I say close your order, it means to re-exchange the $1 you have back to naira. So, given a scenario where the $1 increase in value, so that when you exchange your $1 back to naira, you end up with a profit. All right, you ended up with a profit because the value of $1 when you were still holding in dollar had increased, so that when you exchange it back to naira, you realize the profit. All right, due to that increase in the value of dollars. So, however, if the value of dollar decreased while you were still holding the dollar, you realize the loss. All right, that is why World Bank is here to guide you and teach you exactly how to manage your trade so that you can always realize the profit at the end of the day. So how do people participate in the forex market? All right, how do you participate in the forex market? You participate in the forex market through what is called a broker. All right, a broker is simply the middleman. All right, it's the one that stands in between you, the retail trader, and the market. All right, they're the ones that enable you to participate in the financial market by helping you to buy or sell this financial asset. Because I know you may be thinking, how do I buy, how do I sell this particular financial asset? So they are the ones that execute this order. All you just need to do is to give them the order: buy at 1.2, buy at 3.6, buy at this, buy at that. All right, so they are the ones that execute this order for you. So what is World Bank and what can we do for you? So World Bank is an educational platform set to educate and empower, not just educate, empower the next generation of investors in various sectors, all right, in various sectors, especially finance. It is the first and only proprietary firm that we have in Nigeria. It is the second educational platform that has a fund for its students, which its students can make use to make money for themselves. All right, you can use our fund. We have a fund for you. We have money that is kept for you as our student. That's when you become our student. All right, that you can use to make money for yourself. All right, all we just need to do is that we fund talent. All right, so what I mean by all of this that I'm saying is that World Bank is ready and willing to fund your talent so far as it's in finance. All right, so far as it's in finance. So for us, you have the skill that we are looking for. All right, so far as you have the aptitude that we are looking for, we are ready to finance. Money is not a problem. So to achieve this, all right, World Bank have some tools. All right, we offer educational swing signals telling you exactly when to buy or sell a particular financial asset. That is basically we do the analysis and you make the money. We tell you exactly when to buy, when to sell a particular financial asset. So all you just need to do is key in the figures. So we also teach you how to do this by yourself, how to do the analysis by yourself and take these trades and make money using your phone or your computer. So how do we achieve the process of teaching you how to make money using your phone or your computer? It's very, very simple. We know that internet is a problem in Nigeria. That is why when you sign up for World Bank, we would want to send you this material, right, which contains a flash drive, and the flash drive contains all the information you need to know about forex from basic to professional level in forex. And then the practical book enables you to recognize patterns. Patterns are very, very important in the forex market. So the practical book enables you to recognize patterns. It basically trains your eyes to recognize patterns. And for those of you who don't have the time to trade forex, all right, you say I don't have the time to look at my computer, I don't have the time to trade forex. We have a robot and we have investors in World Bank that can basically trade your money for you. And so, how exactly did I make my first million? Because I promised that I was going to be telling you how exactly I made my first million. All right, I made my first million in the year 2017. All right, and how I did this was that I was able to convince my family, I was able to convince from some friends, I was able to convince some investors. They invested about 1.3 million on me, and then I was able to grow that money by 200% in 1 year. All right, it took me 1 year to grow 1.3 million to about 3.6 million. All right, 3.6 million. And then at the end of that year, 2017, I gave them back their capital plus 100% profit, and I was able to keep about 1.3 million for myself. So that was how I earned my very first million. But this was not the only way I made a million that year. I got a job, all right, because of my skill in trading forex. A prep firm in London contacted me for research purposes. It's called Audacity Capital, all right, Audacity Capital. Audacity Capital interviewed me. I was able to pass the interview. I was given a fund of about $10,000. That's about 3.6 million to trade forex, and I was able to come out with profit. And we shared the profit. They took theirs, I took mine, 50-50. All right. So that was how I came out with 1 million again in about 6 months. All right, and that's exactly what I want to do for you. I want to teach you how to get funds from these prep firms, how to get funds from all of these companies that we partner with, and then we teach you how to grow that funds. All right, give them their share and you take yours. That is why World Bank exists. All right, and so you don't have to invest 5 naira of your money. You don't have to invest anything. All right, your money is not needed when it comes to making money. So basically, I'm going to be teaching you how to make millions of naira without investing 5 naira of your money. All you just need is the skill to trade forex, which World Bank is going to teach you. They're going to empower you with the skill on how to trade forex. All right, because this is what these companies are looking for. So I also made 1 million when people heard about my story, when people saw that I bought a car and I started doing some big things. People wanted to learn exactly what I knew. I was teaching people for like 500,000 naira to learn the skill that I knew. So that was how I made another 1 million. But today, I don't want to teach you Forex for that amount of money. Alright? I'm not going to be teaching you Forex for that amount of money. I'm going to be teaching you Forex for a sum that is lesser than the amount that you used to buy your phone. Alright? Lesser than the amount that you used to buy your phone. So for those of you who are interested in building a career in finance, click the button below, send us a message or get a call across to one of our agents. He or she is going to guide you on exactly what you have to do. So is there any question? Is there any question? Okay, Emeka is asking, uh, so is World Bank full course on how to become a professional forex trader free of charge? To answer that your question, no, it is not free of charge. And we purposely did this because if it was free of charge, you won't value the knowledge that we are giving to you. But I can guarantee you that World Bank course is the cheapest in the world. In fact, if you see any course that is cheaper than World Bank course, send an email to us. We are going to review our price. All right, we are going to review our price. It will cost you about 25,000 naira to sign up for World Bank course. All right, so far as you do it before the end of this month, because this is our discount month. All right, anything after this month, it goes back to 50,000 naira, which is still very, very cheap. All right, so any other question? Any other question? Why is why is it that cheap? Because I have tried learning how to trade forex and I was told I need to pay 100,000 naira, 150,000 naira, and yours 25,000 naira. Yes, why it is this cheap is because we believe that those that who are truly making money trading forex have no need to extort from their students. All right, it's a personal belief that I have that those people who are truly making money for forex have no need to extort from their students. All right, so that is why World Bank exists. Okay, so that's the last question I'll be taking for today. So for those of you who are serious with their life, I want to take the next step in changing their life. All right, send us a message or call us. Only people that have the money to pay. All right, we don't want to hear stories of how your parents did. We want serious individuals. All right, people that have the money to pay. Alright, it's very very cheap. It is the cheapest in the world. Quote me anywhere. It's the cheapest in the world. So we don't want someone calling us that is not ready to pay. If we are not ready to pay, just pick our number. When you are ready to pay, you can call us. Alright. But if you are ready to pay, send a call across to us. It is just 25,000 naira. Alright, 25,000 naira is what you spent to buy your phone. Alright, it's a very very small amount of money. Right, and that if you are serious with your life, if you want to see change in your life, you can risk it. You can actually spend that amount of money in doing something that would change your life.